Hey there. Well, this is a very happy day at BlankTV. We are here with Keith Morris from Black Flag, Midget Handjob, Circle Jerks, and Off. They're here at the Northwest Festival, and it's just a pleasure to meet you, finally. Seen you a lot of times. Off, super busy, and you're just putting out a ton of great punk rock. What's the next thing? What's going on right now? I mean, there's a lot of interviews and a lot of songs.
Well, what's going to happen next is we are going to start learning dance moves. We're going to get into some choreography. We're going to also have the children's choir.
That's awesome.
We will also have some gospel Bible-type singers. And we're going to add I believe it's a 30-piece orchestra. And from there, it's all uphill.
Okay.
No more struggle, no more strife. Platinum records, Grammys. We'll be asked to create music for Tom Cruise's next movie.
Circle Jerks, is that still happening? Is there still a window of opportunity for that? And some surprise Black Flag shows. Seem to be doing more things than just Off.
No surprise Black Flag shows because Greg Ginn is not involved, so it's not Black Flag.
Understood?
That could be various members that were part of the Black Flag organization. As for the CJs, they got knocked down to possibly, maybe, kind of like a part-time band, if that, because of one of the other members and some of the decisions that he's made. And I don't need to be a part of that because I'm playing, I'm out having a great time, I'm enjoying myself. Right. The people that I'm playing with are as good, if not better, than the people that I was playing with in the past. So there's really there's no real reason to go back to that. Maybe much further down the road, I might get a wild hair up my ass. I might get an itchy brain, and maybe one of the guys will come to me and he will say, why don't you listen to some of these songs that we've written? And maybe I might pay attention to them. But at this time, there's no time for that.
Got it.
I don't even think about it. Not even doesn't even cross my mind. You brought it up.
Sorry. If we just go back in a time machine, one of your favorite shows that you had ever seen, just a pivotal punk or hardcore show that just sticks in your mind?
I've seen so many bands. I've played so many shows. Just off the top of my head, one of my favorite bands, and I've probably seen them at least 3 or 4 dozen times, would be a band that's made in Hollywood, California, and that would be the Weirdos with the Denny Brothers and Mr. Trout and Nicky Beat. And there's the Bags, and there's Fear, and there's X,
sure.
The Controllers. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Right.
When it comes to like limey bands, the Buzzcocks are pretty amazing. They're not a punk rock band. They're not a hardcore band. They're a pop band. The Damned. I did see the Sex Pistols. They were very disappointing. I did see the Clash. I've seen the Clash twice, and both times they were pretty amazing.
And you big DOA
I like bands
fan?
like DOA up in Vancouver, of course. They're our older brothers. They were like our bigger brother band. In the South Bay, we would have the Last and the Alley Cats. And then we had the Descendants who just played a batch of shows. We played some shows with the Descendants over in England, playing Leeds and Reading festivals. That was pretty amazing. But that's
No, that's good.
That's just a tip of the iceberg. It's like I don't sit around listening to a lot of that kind of stuff. my musical palette is much wider than that. I can't just deal in black and white. I need some red, and I need some more red, and I need some orange and some green.
Do you have something you want to tell kids? You had a message about it before. You were pretty passionate about it too. But something that's applicable to the times.
Well, what we were doing was, it was a campaign to get everybody who is paying attention to us to not pay attention to us and go out and do something, rather than sitting at home at your desk or your table or on your bed with your laptop or however you're hooked into the internet, and to shut it off and go out and be a part of the great wide open, be a part of stuff that's going on. You know, go out and mingle with your friends. Go out and have some fun. Don't just sit at home and wait for it all to come to you. Go out and make something happen.
Can we get a station ID from you?
No. I'm Keith Morris. I'm a member of a band called Off. This is dangerous music for dangerous people, and you're watching BlankTV.